Hello, YouTube. Oh, there's a dog here. I'm here today to talk to you about corncob pipes. And I think, as they call it on YouTube, first we need a little wine here. We need to do what's called housekeeping. And that means we take our pipe and we hold it really close to the camera so you can't see it. See, like that. See? Okay. So we're going to be talking about corncob pipes. And they're made out of corn, as you may know. Great smoking pipes. Really good. They come in a bunch of different styles. Here's the classic amber colored plastic stem, ABS plastic. But you can also get custom varieties like this one here, see? And this one has a custom, I think, maple shank and a vulcanite stem. Very nice. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is packing your pipe. No, Lexi, that's not for you. So we're going to be smoking some Carter Hall here. Very good tobacco. Okay, Carter Hall. An American classic. Oh, and I'm sorry about all this stuff on here. This is where we keep the clean clothing. Oh, and what? I'm sitting. You know, this is my chair here, and somebody left their copy of Family Psychopathology here. I don't know why that's here, but you know, just get rid of that. No, this isn't dog treats. So to pack your pipe, there are many different methods. I like to just kind of dump it in from the pouch like this, see? And like that, and then just mound it up a little bit. See, mound it up. No, dogs don't eat or smoke. Well, they don't eat or smoke tobacco. Now, as far as tamping this down, there's lots of methods. You can use your finger. I like to use a C-clamp. And this size is really good. If you open it up all the way, here, then we can just crank it down and just really smush that tobacco in there and get a nice, good, even pack across the top, which is important. Okay, so now we've gotten that tamped down. Now, you'll hear lots of discussions about using, this mess here, using different kinds of tampers or whatnot, but I think the C-clamp really does a good job. And again, there's lots of different methods to light your pipe. I prefer to use a blowtorch. Works every time, and it's eco-friendly. Here we're not using any matches or so. Light this up here. There we go. Now, so you can just hear like this. Oh, and sometimes it goes out on you. There's actually a little bit of solder stuck in the tip here. So we can just now see, shit. Okay, when I was going out. Alright, see, sometimes it catches on fire, and when that happens, okay, it's gone out now, but you guys should know this for future reference. I like to keep kool-aid around, and you can just dip the pipe in the kool-aid, and it'll go right out if you've caught it on fire. Now, my wife doesn't like it when I do that, and I'm supposed to put some money here every time I light a pipe on fire. I'm supposed to put some money in the little bank here, because it really does stink up the house, and it is problematic. Now you see we've burned the rim here a little bit, and that's quite unsightly. You know, but that happens. And it's something you have to deal with if you're going to smoke pipes. There are a number of methods to remove this charring. Some people like to use an axe. And you can take a sharp axe here like this, and you can actually just sort of go at the tip like this. And that does work. Other people like to use a Stanley Surform plane, and you can just grind the top like that. And see, we're just removing that char. Now, a little more refined method is to use a hand plane. And here, this is a Record brand plane. And you can simply, I've already preset the blade here, and just take off little sections here. Actually, it works better if you do it upside down. And we can just simply grind down that rim. Works great, and it leaves a very smooth surface. Now, one other thing we should talk about is, after you finish smoking, how do you clean out the leftover tobacco? Some people like to use a pipe tool. I like to use this little dissection pick I have here, and you can just we can put this in the kool-aid here, get some of that loose tobacco out, and then you really want to just ram the tip into the pipe here, and just dig around and try to get all that crap. Now this can happen. See here, we've actually pierced the bottom of the pipe, and that's normal. That's okay. There's an easy fix. If you have some UL approved duct tape, and here we have a pair of scissors here, we can just cut off a piece of this, unpeel it, like this, and then here, just stick it on the bottom of the pipe. And this will seal up that little puncture. Otherwise, when you're drawing on the pipe, you'll be getting all this cold air, that hasn't gone through the tobacco. So make sure it's UL approved. This repair will last a long time. I didn't finish cleaning the top, but I think I showed you some methods that you can do that with. So thanks. This is my first video here on YouTube, and I hope you guys enjoyed.